Well, guys, this is our second recording of this night. We are still in Chichen Itza. I'm still Optimus primed up, and we are ready to go for our second game. This is kind of our debut day, so what if I show you a video and you want to watch the next one? Well, this video is the answer, and you would only know that if you clicked on it to find out. If you've clicked on this as the first video you have watched and you've not watched one before, then that makes absolutely no sense. What we're going to do right now is play another 5-5 game. I've slightly adjusted the screen so that you guys will be able to see the rating of the opponent before the time was blocking it in some of the username. And here we are, we're facing Mag13, who's rated 1416, so we appear to be slightly better than them, but looks are deceiving, except for my looks, which are an accurate testament to my character if you think that I'm good looking, and are a complete lie if you think that I'm ugly, because I'm a very nice person, except when people play the Maróczy Bind. Then I just get plain mean. This is one of those openings that that make me angry as a human being. Like it really, deep in my soul. I'm just kidding. I actually kind of like playing against this opening. So I've actually recently changed because of my coach the way that I try to deal with this situation, and I'm going to show you the new way for me. It's a new way for me. It's an old way for other people. If I perform this incorrectly and you know better, please mention that in the chat or message me privately so that you avoid embarrassing me like I'm a loser. Okay, so the idea here is that we're just going to create the same kind of bind against my opponent. And the square that you really have to watch out for here is this square right here. I can't highlight it, but you see where my mouse is. And that square is like horribly dangerous for me. Likewise, this square right here is horribly dangerous. For, and now, I don't think my opponent is making the best moves here because he's not guarding that square. And we are totes going to guard that square. Can I use totes as an adult male? Is that something? I think maybe there's a rule against that. Now he wants to trade off bishops. I think is sort of his goal here, and I don't know. I really don't think that is the salient thing to do here. I think that there are better plans to go for. Of course, I'm going to eat my words when Mag 13 shoots through me like I'm trying to make a bad magazine pun here. Look at that tension. Look at that tension in the center. It's like, oh, see, there he goes. He goes trying to trade that piece. Now, I feel like he must be missing something because I don't think I want to trade and open up. See, this is why you need your coach here at the moment. So we're just gonna flat out do this and see. Well, can I don't know. Let's not break the tension. Let him break the tension if he wants. You know what I'm saying? You know, if he wants to do some tough work here, then let's let him do the tough work. No, I don't know. I think like I've made a mistake here. Okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're thinking. Gotta be honest, I didn't expect that one. But I don't know if I didn't expect it in a good way or a bad way. So we're gonna just play here. You know, there's some really good plans from here, some really good attacking ideas. I know I've been shown them, but I can't quite remember what they are. So we're just gonna pretend like we know what we're doing, and hopefully that'll work out towards the end. You know what I mean? So we'll just do something silly that makes like a gigantic threat. Like, hello, I'm attacking your bishop, your light squared bishop. And the tension is all gone from this position. Everything's clean and beautiful. I feel like maybe this is going to let me win some central squares. Yeah. But which to take? Let's take this way. I don't know if it's the right way. I really don't. But we're going to take this way and then see if we can't get some rook on that open e file. And again, our opponent has more time than us. I think it has something to do with me being slow. And no, I'm just kidding. But you know, when you're talking through all the moves and things, stuff is a little more it's a little more time consuming, I gotta admit. And now he does have the bishop pair, and I'm not sure what kind of advantage that imparts him in a situation like this, if there's any advantage at all. Which I don't know. I really don't know. Now he's just trying to put some pressure. It is some sort of immediate pressure, but I think that we really don't mind trading stuff here. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? You know, there are these moves people can play that are just super annoying sometimes, and that was definitely one of them. Because I can't really bring my rook up, because then his knight is going to come in with some super powered annoyance. So we have to go back. And if we draw like that, well, that'll be annoying for you viewers. Okay. And whenever that happens, suddenly I get afraid that there are weird tactics in the position. Like, maybe this is part of some grand scheme plan to take away my bishops and leave me with nothing. But I don't know that I'm horribly afraid of a bishopless existence. You know, those of you who know me well know that my loyalty to the church is somewhat dubious. And the other thing it does is if he doesn't take right away and doesn't defend that bishop, then we get to score some points for free. We get to discover an attacker, right? Oh, here it is. I think that this is our moment. Unless he's threatening some terrible mate to us, then we can just scramble and get some stuff. So let's see if this is a good tactic or a bad tactic. There's only one way to find out, and that's to calculate it all the way through. Like I do that, or even have time to. But let's see what happens here. Because if we can pick up a pawn and then maybe simplify the game a little bit, then we can be in some good shape. And I like being in good shape. As a human being, I like being in good shape as just kind of a person who likes to run every now and again. See, I really feel like there should be this awesome tactic where I move my knight and discover an attack on them, but I just, if it's there, I'm not quite seeing it. So we're gonna do some really quick defensive maneuver here, which is to, should I grab the pawn? What do you guys think? Is it clean enough? It's gonna look really dangerous if I start pawn grabbing. So let's not do that. Let's be conservative here. Let's make our coach mad. Because Melik is many things, but conservative he is certainly not. And there he is, just threatening mate, because that's what people like to do. And I don't particularly care for him threatening mate, so we're just gonna put a stop to that shit. We're gonna put a stop to it. You don't get to do that to me, buddy. You know why? Because, well, I said so. So he's definitely going to be attacking my rook here in a second with his knight, and I need to find a beautiful place for that rook to go. I'm beginning to feel like maybe I should have taken a pawn, but you can't know these things in advance. I don't think that his position is very strong right now. I think that we're okay. I think that we're okay. If we don't trap our own knight randomly, we should be okay. So here we are. And maybe we're playing a little too conservatively at this moment. Maybe we want to... We're definitely playing slowly on time, so we need to be more conscious of that. Alright, so you want to trade away. I think that's great. Let's trade some stuff, buddy. Let's trade it out. I've got this monster pawn. Just look at that pawn. Wants to be a queen. He's like the Caitlyn Jenner of pawns. Queen is where he's going. I guess it would be Bruce Jenner beforehand and Caitlyn after she queens. Is that how it works? I don't know. I don't know the appropriate terminology for these things, but I think a pawn should be able to be whatever it damn well wants to be. That's my thought. That's what I think. Huh. I don't know why you played that move. I really don't. And frankly, I don't care. Let's just get rid of some stuff. You know what I mean? How do you feel about that? Now we're going to be threatening some back rank stuff and a pawn at the end of this series, I believe, unless he does something I'm not expecting. So, and it's good that he's taking some time here. He did something I wasn't expecting. And while that's somewhat frustrating, I don't know that it's all that frustrating. And what we really want out of life, this is the same as the last one, what we really want out of life is to get rid of all of the material and let my small material advantage take hold here. So that's I've got to admit that's an annoying move for him. I was planning on putting my queen. Oh, I can still put my queen here. And if he tries to get all attacky and matey, I can trade queens. So I think this may have been a long-term error because he can trade and then. Oh no, it seems okay. It seems okay. Let's see. Don't give hope on me yet, me. You know what I'm saying? We are threatening a knight and a queen. We're threatening some stuff. We're forcing the trades. Forcing trades is good. Oh, now he can drop back to queen h3. Look at that, and avoid any serious trouble. And at that point, I'd really be at sort of a loss to know what to do here. And indeed, he does it. So we're just going to pop up D's move here. And just be a little more steady. Oh, now he's got that. Oh, now he's not a threatening mate, though. He moves that knight, then I get a... yeah, see. I get a pawn. I hope there's nothing too dangerous in this. It could well be. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm looking at this pawn right here is a mighty scary move at the moment because what I did not notice was that my knight was hanging. So thank God that didn't happen. At the same time, there is this sudden mate threat, which I have no good way to defend. It's not really mate. It's just super nasty. And the only way for me to block it. Oh, this is just wretched. This is terrible. This makes me feel blue. Blue. No good way to defend it. Oh, this is just ugly. Just ugly. And we only have 33 seconds. Guys, this is going to be one of those ones that ends badly for Team Shaun here. I know you guys put your faith in me and whatnot, but God, there's just no way. It's just terrible up in here. All right, so we're going to lose that. No, this is... Ugh. Yeah, you got to pay attention to those mates. You really do. You really do. Can't let them slip by you. Can't let them slip by you. And he's taking his time, as he well should. Because I do have that opportunity to take the knight back. And his thought was that if he does that, then there's just not much I can do. And maybe he's right. I think it's sort of unfortunate that he is right. Oh my God, I have no time. I have no time. No time. you know? This would not be a hopeless position, except for the fact that I have absolutely like 0 time. Like none. I have 14.4, you can see that. I have 14.4 seconds. And let me tell you, if there's a human being, like, this one should be winning for me, like, just the way the board is set up. Obviously, those pawns over there are superior to his knight, but the issue here is that I have, like, no time. I don't know what move he's going to come up with. I don't know what move I'm going to come up with. I'm not really sure what dangers I'm in. And let's try and threaten some random stuff. Hello, it's me. Is it me you're looking for? I hope you're looking for me. Okay, that's good. Okay, get some simplification ongoing. And now let's just, let's pump up the volume, people. Let's pump up the volume. We're gonna start charging down the board at a breakneck pace, roughly the speed of several small sand turtles stuck together on a land bridge. I have no idea, I just made that up. Don't judge, I have 21 seconds. My ability to have humor has been severely compromised. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? This is crazy. This is great. I feel like somehow we have escaped death. I feel like, you know, there's victories in the horizon. I feel like that we can win this. I feel good. I feel good. I feel confident in our abilities as human beings to randomly guard squares, yeah, that need to be guarded for us to continue to advance pieces. The hills are alive with the sound of time trouble. Just give me more time by moving your knight randomly. I will not mind it. Just give me more. Oh, I can't move that piece. Oh, but I can now. How does that make you feel, buddy? How does that make you feel? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Honestly, 30 seconds. This is so tense. Do you feel it? Do you feel the pressure, the tension, the time trouble, the sexual tension? Did I just win? I don't think I did. It would have been nice if I did, though. But we're very, very close. Yes, we is. Okay, now that was just dumb on his part. He certainly should have known better than to do that, frankly. Oh, now, ooh. The tables have turned, little man. I feel victory beating in my veins. Can victory beat in your veins? I'm pretty sure it can't. You guys, I was pretty sure I was going to lose this game, and now all of a sudden, he is in the trouble. He is in the troubles. He is in the troubles. He's trying valiantly to make a pass pawn over there, but there's this issue, the square of the king issue that he's facing, and I don't know, maybe he's just going for stalemate. That's what he's going for. He's definitely going for stalemate. There's just nothing else on this board for him to go to. But we're not going to give him that because we're good people. We're good people. We don't give stalemates. I mean, I've obviously given a stalemate before in the past, but don't call me on it. This is time, just breathe, relax, push some pawns. You know, all these pawns, they have such bright futures. They really do. They have bright futures. They study hard in school. They talk about what they want to be when they grow up. They are motivated, and some of them are going to die. I mean, you can't make an omelet without breaking eggs, as they say in that fabulous movie, Clue. And the fact that he hasn't resigned at this point is, I've got to admit, it's a little embarrassing. So if you're going to embarrass me, then I'm going to go ahead and go for the threesome. Give me my queen. We're going to go. We've already got a Caitlyn Jenner, and now we're going to get a RuPaul, and we're going to win by resignation. Ooh, that was 2 in a row. The debut episodes. Maybe I should talk more often when I play games. Maybe I should give out my thoughts. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this second wonderful installment. I still haven't decided what to call you beautiful people. Who you calling beautiful people? But we'll hopefully have a answer to that next time. This should be the last time that we see Chichen Itza, so say goodbye to that beautiful pyramid back there. I actually visited. I was on crutches. It was terribly painful, but oh my gosh, it was totally worth it. They used to sacrifice people just like my opponent sacrificed the game. At the top there, they would do this terrible thing. They would maybe I shouldn't. Who's watching this? Are you weak of stomach? Let me say this. I'm only going to tell the story of sacrifice after this. So if you don't want to hear that, if you are weak of stomach, then log off. Stop right now. But okay, are you still here? Okay, if you're still here, you're telling me that you're ready to hear this. Okay, so the first thing they do is they break the poor Mayan's back so that he can't struggle, and then they slit across his belly, right where Optimus is. They slit right there. And then they deflate both lungs, so they come down so they have space to reach in. And the reason why they do this is because they have to hold up the heart and probably take a bite out of it. I don't like a grenade while it's still beating, so they deflate the lungs, and the person's still nominally alive. I mean, they're not brain dead yet. They're certainly feeling pain. So in comes the hand, unless maybe the breaking the back helps the pain. I don't know. But then they reach in and then they kind of sever the heart and they pull it out and they hold it up to the people and it's still beating. And in theory, they thought that would cause rain, which is actually something that removing beating hearts from rib cages does not do. It does not cause rain. Don't do sacrifices yourself. Let me tell you, 100%, it does not cause rain. Anyway, that was the story. Thanks for dropping by, and I will see you next time. I never see you. You'll see me next time. I'll wish that I could see you. I'll imagine your face, and maybe it'll be close enough to your face to count. Or you could leave a comment and subscribe, and then I'll know who you are. All right, have a good one. Bye, guys.